has a very cool teleportation thing. I'm scared. Feels like Shang-Chi and the dad like heard the mom and on Todd's like opening.
This looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Why?
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
No,
you
of
know
course.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Let's go. Look, forest. Yep. This place seems lovely.
Not what you were expecting, is it?
Not
There
really.
was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Lovely.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
He's the same Charlie.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Cheers.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can discuss it, or at least her idea.
Why? Hold on. So now.
You were too weak for this fight.
Oh, amazing. Eeny, meeny, miny. Bite you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Which one? Boom. Oh, that did. Alright, and all our stuff. You hurting the dog? Excuse me.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
No, your dog. Damn.
Your mother abandoned you.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Lovely. How fun. 2 stars. Speaking of dogs, there's a dog that is barking so annoyingly. But that's fine. That works. Determined. There we go. There we go. Yay. How fun. Oh, it's morning now. Yay. No, it's still night time. How fun. How fun.
This looks like a
Acquire the open word of power.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two
Okay.
of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the
The
blood.
blood.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Lovely.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Awesome. Thanks, Agatha.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Sure. How do I do that? Just talk. Open sesame. Oh, well, I'm
blessings
awesome
of
as
the
hell.
goddess.
Ah, arcane keys. Boom.
The gods are fickle.
That is awesome.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Oh, how lovely.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia.
That's
Of
transy.
course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Oh, I know that, actually.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here.
Does that look like a Mortal Kombat?
And why our sanctuary here has remained all
Thing?
but
Anyway.
impregnable over the centuries.
Okay.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Well, you are,
Why
aren't
don't you
you?
come see me in the library tomorrow night?
Okay.
Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Good night. Good morning. Ye- Lovely. Wait, I can customize the room. I can upgrade the room? Oh my god. Bookshelf. Let's go. Who doesn't need a couch? You gotta do this. Alright. That's a customization. Oh my god, I can change the color. That is awesome. Okay. Anyway, let's move on.
Is this thing on?
Yes.
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
What's up?
Anyway. Can I? Got that blade? Well then, anyway. Hi.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting
Spooky crate.
powerful emanations from inside.
Lovely.
If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer
Wonderful.
still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
That'd be
Yeah, I heard a
better.
we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands.
Got more coil for me?
Yeah, I guess so. Boom.
How does this look?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Until next time.
Lovely. Oh, I can edit deck. There we go. Boom. Anyway, hello,
If Hydra
Doctor
is now
Strange.
working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
Okay.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
How about the ancient
I
one?
have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
Probably.
I just wonder what it could be.
Do you think this will be enough to give us an edge?
I hope so. Whatever it is, it's quite powerful. I'm relying on my instincts here, but truly that's all I have to rely on until I can find a way to access the Sanctum's archives again.
Awesome.
That seems a bit risky.
That's true.
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
Awesome.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
I agree.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
That's true.
Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. You have my undivided attention. In this reality,
That's so cool.
by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Lovely.
To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Sure. Well
Hey,
done
Hunter,
anyway.
got a sec to spare?
Sure. Why are we? Oh. Open sesame.
The
I did
goddess
not
must
mean
be
to.
busy.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
That's true.
The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon.
Really?
Speaking of, there's
You're
something
Ghost
you
Rider.
should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay,
That's funny.
let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Ghost Rider.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Awesome.
Time to take it to the next level. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Yay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Okay, Carl. Hi.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
That's Magic?
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
No.
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
That's true.
I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Hasten. Let's find... Superlink? Do I message? Struck Guild 11 members of the same family today. Future lived in part of the world struck to confirm to be. Beyond. Oh, lovely. Well then, anyway. Where could Magic be? Unknowns. Yeah, I'm trying to find where Magic is, okay. What's this?
Intriguing.
Oh.
What is this? Curious. Ah, I see.
Very old-timey. Searching. Oh, this is where I got resurrected. Lovely. Where is she? Footsteps. Open.
She
Awesome.
believes in our purpose.
Dreams descend. Like into madness, or?
Fascinating.
The Elder Gods are like Raiden. Unknown grave.
I was
Lovely.
always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Oh.
Interesting. This rubble looks loose.
Open sesame?
The goddess disagrees.
Damn you, goddess.
That is something.
Pet. What's this? Brassy Overlook. There are numerous Haven locations. Haven can be used as a special daytime hangout with a hero and... Oh, awesome.
She does not see it happening.
So where's magic? I think I've stumbled too far out of the burial grounds. So... Where is she? Is there anything that can help me here? Anything at all? That one definitely. Anyway. There's Agatha's thing. This place seems dusty parts. Maybe this is where she is. Oh, magic! What's in? Yeah.
Oster smiles upon me.
Oh, lovely. Oh, yay. Well, that was fun. Anyway, let's continue on the yellow brick road. What's this? Yeah, where is she? That's a nice car. I feel like this is where Tony would hang out. Clown's final performance. Car. I don't know.
There are cracks in this wall. Must
Nope.
not be her purview.
Probably not. There's sparring. Maybe she's in the pool. Okay.
I'm seeing the benefits of sparring.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No,
Oh,
but
talk.
there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie. You know, I went exploring. What's in here? Oh, that's a cool opening thing. Well, anyway. Go to dorms. Hey!
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers.
Is that Pietro?
She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Then open the damn portal already.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Illyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I'll let you finish your book though. Don't mind me just stealing your... I can't steal your thing.
Hunter.
Bye-bye.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
Awesome.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
We shall do that next time, Carol.
Salutations. Hey, hey, Hunter.
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Technically, it's Roberto. But you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does.
Okay.
Pete, got a minute, Hunter? Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
That's true.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Okay.
Guess I can put away the garlic. Won't do much good against Hydra.
Probably not. Well then, this is going to be the end. Just dropping these everywhere. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy. But